Hey guys, Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. Past 24 hours in multiple groups, there have been just really basic questions. And I want to kind of explain why you get the reaction that you will when you ask these basic questions and why it bugs the crap out of all of us. When you come into any field for that matter, how do I build a house? Just walk into, a big bunch of contractors. They're probably gonna laugh you out of there. I'm looking at start building a house. I just want to know, how do I build a house? You need to go learn a lot of stuff. You need to learn design. You need to learn structural, all kinds of components. And sorry, I've never built a house. But when you come into with pressure washing, what chemical can I use to clean a house? Let's take a real deep thought about this. It's called bleach. So there are other things that are going to work. Bleach is by far and away the most frequently used, most consistent product out there to clean siding, especially when we're talking about just mildew. Yes, you want to add other stuff to it, degreaser, surfactant, whatever, to help it work better and get better results at the end of the day. But if you ask, I'll call it a stupid question like that, without having looked around, haven't taken 5 seconds and typed in how to clean siding into Google for that matter. I mean, you may find some bad examples of how to do it, but still you're going to find an answer. And then you use that answer and say, well, does this make sense or not? And go from there. But when you ask questions like that, it's an insult. Sure, somebody's going to answer your question. Tim Fields, if he's in that group, is going to say bleach. And he leaves it at that. And then gets annoyed when you continue to ask, well, what else? Just bleach. It'll get the job done. So, again, just... It's so frustrating day after day to have the same basic questions answered over and over again. Then you're tying up resources, then somebody's annoyed, they say they're mad about it, people complain that person isn't being helpful. You are going to get browbeat if you don't use the search function, plain and simple. We're not being mean, we're just saying that the information's there. If you're not willing to take the time to look first before posting questions, you're going to get that kind of response. I always try and search first, especially because at this point I'm trying to learn some more advanced things. So, I was looking, I needed to redo a manifold for plumbing stuff. So I searched in the UAMCC group. I found Dave Diarmo's stuff that he's done. He's posted it 3 or 4 different times. And so I just looked at that. And then, hey, you know what? I got a couple extra questions. Why don't I just reach out to the person who posted that and just talk with him about it? It's going to be far more receptive to that than somebody saying, again, how do I, anything. Sorry. Just a little rant. But again, guys, do yourself a favor. Do us a favor. Use the search function. Take 5 seconds. Look. Again, if you don't know how to use Google, there's plenty of videos on how to do that. You type in what you're looking for and press search. Same thing in Facebook. Type it in, hit search. You can even type siding. It's going to show up that you should use bleach. So, have a great day, guys.